Are you interested in learning ReactJS but you just don't know where to start, what courses to take, or what platforms to use? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all 3 platforms and resources that you can use to learn ReactJS fast and efficiently. If you are new to my channel, my name is brendagmichelle and I am a self-taught developer. I currently work in Web3 as a front-end developer and I also freelance on the side. I share a lot of web development tips as well as some tutorials here and there, so if that is interesting to you, please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. With that said, let's get started. Now, I do want to preface this video by saying that I am assuming that you all have some basic understanding of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. You do not have to be an expert. You don't have to have 20 years of experience, but you should at least know the basics and the fundamentals of each of those. If you do have that, then we can continue on. The first resource that I 100% recommend is actually a YouTube video by Colt, Steele, and this is a React for beginners, like basic fundamentals. So with this video you will really get to understand and to know the basic fundamentals of React. If you have already an understanding of JavaScript, then watching this video will kind of make it just click. So help you understand what is React and how does it compare to JavaScript and how does it work together with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to produce a website, a static website. Then once you're finished watching that video, I recommend that you deep dive directly into Scrimba. So Scrimba is a platform where they teach mostly front-end development, so JavaScript, HTML, CSS, anything and everything about front-end development, you can find it on Scrimba. And they actually have a newly updated React course, and I mean like newly updated, like they have everything from React, and I love this course. The main reason why I love Scrimba so much is because it's interactive. So you're listening to the instructor and you're like kind of like watching a video, but then you can also like code in the editor. Like you're watching the instructor coding, but then you can like pause the video and just like start typing and coding, and then whatever you type and you code, you can save that. I think they call them scrims, or you can like bookmark it and then you can go back to it. So for example, myself, when I was following the React course, I would be watching like the instructor and then I could like stop and like take notes, and then I would save that and bookmark that, and then you have like a section within your account on Scrimba where you can go back and look at your bookmarks, look at your scrims, look at your projects. So like everything is accessible, and that's why I love the platform. And then why do I love this Scrimba React course? Because you're building projects. So I think there's like 4 sections within the course, and once you finish each section, you build a project on your own. You're not gonna follow the instructor, you're not gonna follow a tutorial within the course, you're gonna build it on your own. So you're gonna take what you learned on that section of the course and you're gonna build a project that's relevant to the information that you just learned. So it's like perfect. And the way that I did it was I would complete the first section. I would try to do it like that same day, but I'm crazy and I just like go like crazy ham on like these type of things. So I would complete like one section, and then as soon as I completed the section, I would get started directly on the project so I can directly like use what I learned onto the project. And you do that and to complete each section, and honestly at the end of the course you have 4 projects that you can add to your portfolio or even just add them up on GitHub, and you have something to show, you know, for your work, for like, okay, hey, I know React, here are some projects. And then once you're done with that course, I recommend frontendmentor.io. So this is actually not a website that has courses, they have challenges, and these challenges are basically kind of like UI UX designs of like websites or projects that you can build on your own. And you can build them with just HTML and CSS, or HTML, CSS, JavaScript, or React, or Angular, or Vue, or whatever you want, you know. And they provide with like basically the design files, and then they give you like the specifications, so like the fonts, the colors, so on and so forth. How does the desktop view look, how does the mobile view look. And I love this platform. Honestly, they have amazing challenges, amazing designs. And once you finish like the video and you finish the Scrimba course, I 100,000,000% recommend that you go on Front End Mentor and you build at least 1 or 2 projects with React on your own. And once you've completed these 3 steps, you should honestly have like a good base of React. You should know like, okay, I can build a project with React, especially given that you already have some fundamentals with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Like this should be enough to like get you going, you know. Now you can like, you know, maybe look for a volunteer experience, or look for maybe an open source experience where you can contribute some React. You know, of course you're not going to be like the extremely proficient in React, because that comes with years. You have to, you know, gain experience 3 years, but you will definitely have a good foundation. And honestly, that's what I did. Once I had like a good foundation of JavaScript, I literally followed these steps. I watched the Colt Steele video, which was a 2-hour video. Then I jumped into the Scrimba course. I completed the projects. And then I started building challenges on my own from Front End Mentor, and just like things on my own. And I was sharing my journey and like what I know about React. And I love React, honestly, and I would always talk about React. And that's how I got the job that I have now as a React developer. That's exactly how I did it. So I love these resources. I know they can help you, and that's why I decided to share them. And I hope they can help you out as well. But let me know, do you work with React, or what did you use to learn React, or do you use something else? Do you use maybe Angular or Vue, or like what are your experiences, what are your thoughts? Let's talk down in the comments. And let me know if you all are interested in anything else React related, or front-end development, or web development. So yeah, let me know. You can find me, all my links are down below, and I will also include all the links for all the platforms that I shared down below. I really hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.